Welcome everybody to the YTWE 18 Plus. I am Mr. DeVito and this is my co-host Vlogger Bob. Say hi Bob. Hi Mr. DeVito. Hi YTWE 18 Plus fans. Tonight we gonna tell you all about a show that we got coming up in December. It's our big show, right Mr. DeVito? That's right Bob. And on that show we are gonna see the new first ever YTWE 18 Plus Tag Team Champions Riley the Roofer and Wiz Lives go in a match against the Evolve 180 Nation. We are talking about G-Freak J and Eric Personal. And man, what an exciting team they are, Bob. Yeah, man, they are real exciting. I really like G-Freak. I really like Eric Personal. I like the message they bring to YTWE. Without friendly competition, no bullying. But these guys, they're an exciting team. And I think they're going to be real contenders for the Wiz Lives and Riley's Tag Team Championships. Well, I think they could be contenders, but I think everybody here in the YTWE is a contender for the championship, Bob. These guys, I don't know if they've got what it takes. Well, I can't wait to find out, Mr. DeVito. And this is another match I'm looking forward to. One of my favorites, Robert Rage. And Mr. DeVito, how come you put him in this match? Because I thought you weren't going to do anything nice for Robert Rage. Well, Bob, the thing is, I'm trying to be nice to everybody. I'm trying to give everybody a fair crack of the whip. Now, Robert Rage doesn't deserve this. Robert Rage hasn't earned this. But I'm hoping that by me doing this one nice thing for him, maybe he can start to be a nicer person. Maybe he can stop being such a wanker. And Boston fan, please, I've got a lot of faith in you as our Intercontinental Champion, and I want you to beat Robert Rage in this match. So Boston fan, please bring your A game. Boston fan, please show everybody why you are our Intercontinental Champion. Mr. DeVito, you gotta stop being so biased. I mean, are you gonna be biased in this match? But there's gonna be a little bit of bias, obviously. Motherfucker, my brother, the TWIO, the world is ours for life. But Rant with Jeff, you know I have so much respect for Rant with Jeff. You know Rant with Jeff has beaten me twice. And not a lot of people beat me, Bob. I'm pretty damn good, yeah? And Rant with Jeff has beaten me twice. He's beat me in a ladder match and he's beat me in a pure wrestling match. Now this is going to be an absolute amazing world title match. I mean, motherfucker has got everything to prove. He wants to prove that he is a wrestler and not just a fighter. And Rant with Jeff has got it all to prove here, Bob, in what will undoubtedly be his biggest challenge to date. Can Rant with Jeff take the title away from this match? And Mr. DeVito, this right here, this is the main event. This is why the show is called Equal Measure, because you are putting over women's wrestling. You're trying to get people to understand that women's wrestling is just as good as the men, that the women work just as hard as the men. And that's right, Bob. That's exactly what I'm trying to do right here, because these girls, these ladies, these women deserve our respect. The work they put in, the physical conditioning, the training they go through, the pain they go through, it is exactly the same as what the men go through. And that is why I am giving the women of the YTWE 18 Plus the main event on this show known as Equal Measure. That's right, Bob. These ladies are going to get equal measure. But Mr. DeVito, you talking about equal measure? Cameo put out a video this last week challenging Cat Riley. But Cameo, in that video, Mr. DeVito, accused you of fixing the match, of putting the match in Cat Riley's favor, that you booked it knowing that Cameo was injured and that Cameo wasn't going to be able to compete properly in this match. Bob, I do not do things like that. I did not know Cameo was injured. Cat Riley is the women's champion, so Cat had to be in the match. There was no backhanded deal there. Cat Riley is the champion, so therefore she has to be in the match. Am I right, Bob? Yeah, you're right there, Mr. DeVito, but what about putting an injured Cameo in the match? Bob, I didn't know Cameo was injured. She says she had a problem with her shoulder. Says all these other things are wrong with her. Now, Bob, I don't like to say it, but it sounds to me like Cameo is making excuses. Making excuses for her loss to Cat Riley. Cat Riley is an incredible competitor. Cat Riley has been trained by me. So Cat Riley is going to be very, very good. And Cameo, you're going to be fit and healthy for this match. You're going to be in shape and you're going to be ready. So Cameo, this time round, excuses or not, this is going to be the last match between you and Cat Riley, at least for now, because the winner of this will take the title away. The loser, however, will not be able to compete for the Women's Championship again until it changes hands. So, for example, if Cat was to win Cameo, you would not be able to challenge for the title again until Cat loses it to somebody else. And Cat, same goes for you. If Cameo wins, you will not be allowed to challenge for the title until Cameo loses the championship to someone else. Well, with both of these ladies in the tip-top condition, in wrestling shape, ready to go, man, they have won 2 matches each against each other. This will be the 5th match, the deciding match, to be the winner in the series and to be the YTWE 18 Plus Women's Champion. Mr. DeVito, this is going to be an exciting main event, and this is going to be equal measure. That's right, Bob, equal measure. Join us for our show later on in December.